Hi everyone, Chas from chascrazycreations here, and I'm teaming up with Mona from Craft Clatch for our craft challenge called
Craft or Crap.
You Decide.
And here are the basic rules. It needs to have a Christmas theme. It needs to include a candle holder that we're going to upcycle. And we have to use something that's made of glass. And don't forget to stick around till the end because there's a giveaway by Plan On It Emporium. So I went to the thrift store and I found a bunch of candle holders that I could work with for my upcycled portion of the project. The first thing I started to do was play around with the different sizes and shapes to decide what I liked the best for each one. There are a lot of adhesives you can choose from, but my favorite is E6000 for this kind of project. It really makes the glass stick together nicely. I like working on wax paper for easy cleanup, and then I always put some gloves on my hands to protect them, especially when working with the adhesive. So I'm starting with this little candle holder that I found at the thrift store, and I'm placing some E6000 glue on the top where the opening is. And now I'm going to take a different sized candle holder and place it on top of the first candle holder. Now I'm leaving the opening side up again, but you could flip it upside down. It's really up to you the way you want it to look. Now I'm going to add a bunch of E6000 to the top of that candle holder and make sure to give it a generous amount all the way around the edge as well. Okay, so for my next candle holder, this is like a crystal candle holder. It's a little different shape, but I really like it and it's nice and heavy. And I'm going to place that one on top of the other candle holders. Very careful not to tip them all over, and place the base on the bottom and the opening on the top. Now, E6000 gets tacky to the touch at 2 minutes, so you could do each phase of this separately and space it out, or you could do it all at once and use some blue painter's tape to kind of hold it together. It all depends upon how stable you feel your glass is, whether you need to wait for a while or you can do it all at once. Now, here are 3 more candle holders. These candle holders are exactly the same. This is the first candle holder, and I'm going to add some E6000 generously to the top of that. Again, the opening is on the top. And I'm going to take the second candle holder that matches and place it right on top of the first candle holder. And again, you're welcome to let that set for 2 to 10 minutes before adding on, or as long as you want. Now I'm going to add E6000 to the top of this candle holder. And I stack the third candle holder and the last one on top of that. Now I'm going to let these set as well, and I'm going to let both set for an hour at minimum, but 24 hours to 72 makes it completely solid. Now, I just want to give you a few other options for candle holders that you could use. So you could go to the dollar store and get 3 of these same size candle holders, or you could make a variety out of those as well, and you could stack and glue these together. Another option would be to go to a thrift store and just start mixing and matching the same type or other kinds of candle holders. These ones have a little lip on them, which makes it a little easier to stack and glue together. They have smaller sizes of these as well. So for my glass piece, I found this awesome hat at a thrift store. I'm not sure what it was used for, but if you know, I'd love to know. So let me know in the comments below what this was originally used for. Now, I not only found one, but I found 4, and I grabbed them all. But what happens if you don't have one of these hats? Well, I found this candle holder at a thrift store, and if I turn it upside down, it looks like a hat as well. Mona, aren't you using one of these in your projects as well?
Hey Chas, do you mean this? Yeah, I'm definitely using it in my project. I think it's similar. I don't think it's quite the same.
And even just thinking outside the box, here's another candle holder that I found at a thrift store, and you could turn it upside down and it could be a hat. Or here's a little glass coaster, and I grabbed a votive holder and I placed it on top, and now I have a different kind of hat. And here's even another one that is just a votive holder that if I flip it upside down can also be a hat. And here's a 4-pack of votive holders that I found at the dollar store. And I can even take one of these and flip it upside down and make it a hat. I think you get the point. There are a lot of possibilities. So I'm going to take the glass hat and place it on the top. And then I'm going to add some E6000 glue to it. Now, where you're going to need to add the E6000 glue really depends upon this next step. So I'm going to add a generous amount on these ends here. Now I'm going to go back and grab that set of 3 candle holders, the first set, the ones that were all different sized. They've set up nicely now, so I'm going to take those and I'm going to flip them upside down, which is actually right side up. Now I'm going to take the hat and place it right on top. Can you guess what I'm making? Let me know in the comments below. But there's a little surprise that I have coming, so stay tuned. Now, I want to go back to these for a quick second because I wanted to say if you buy these and stack these glass ones that are clear, you could put little scenes in them. So you could put some little fake snow in the bottom, and then you could put the little red truck, you could put some figurines in them and create scenes in each one of these, and then glue on some eyes, nose, and mouth if you want. Now you can also spray paint them or use white glass paint, or I like to use frosted glass spray paint and then spray the glass with that. You would draw on a face, and then you can use a little glove to create a hat on top of them like this one. Another idea would be to use Pledge Floor Cleaner, hairspray, or Mod Podge. You would swirl it around in the glass and then dump it out. Next, add some glitter, swirl it around and dump that out as well. Put your pieces together, add a hat, a face, and a scarf. And now you have a glittery snowman. I'm going to add some E6000 to my second hat. I'm going to take that other set of candle holders that were the same size, and I'm going to flip those over as well. Now you wouldn't have to because they're all the same, but I'm going to show you why it's a surprise. I'm going to add the hat to the top of this one as well. Now I'm going to let that glue set, but this hat was a little less stable, so I added some of that blue painter's tape to hold it in place while that glue set. So while that's drying, I'm going to grab a battery operated tea light. I'm also going to grab a battery operated white light and a battery operated color changing light. Now before we do that, I need your help and I need your opinion. So I took these 3 candle holders and I mix and match them till I came up with this design, and I'll be gluing these together. But you can see how multiple ones can just stack. But I need your help. Should I put another one of these hats on this design, or should I use the other candle holder like Mona has on it and use this hat? So let me know in the comments below which hat you think I should put on top of this snowman. So here it is all dry and ready to go. And I'm going to start with adding the battery operated tea light to it. And here you can see the beautiful flickering glow that it creates. Next, I'm going to add the white LED light. What I love about this one is it just vibrantly glows all the way through the top of the snowman. And lastly, we're going to add the color changing LED light. I love the effect that this one has as well. Some colors are brighter than others, but it still adds a beautiful glow. Now we're going to move on to the second snowman, and I'd love to know which light is your favorite. Let me know in the comments below. First up, the battery operated tea light. Next up, the white LED light. And then lastly, we're going to use the color changing LED light. Now here are the snowmen that I made today, as well as some other snowmen that I've made. And you'll notice that I've changed up the kind of candle holders I've used and used different things for hats. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Now I've added the lights to them, the tea lights, the color changing lights, and the white light so that you can see the variety of them all at once. Let me know which one of those you like as well. And we're going to watch this transition as it gets darker and darker. Want to be notified of future Craft or Crap videos or future videos? Look for the link in the description below.
Now, guess what? When I was doing this project, I learned that Mona's actually made a snowman too, and you can find that project right here. Now hop on over to Mona's and check out her project, and let us know, is it craft or crap? You get to decide.
Want to be featured in future videos? Look for the information in the description below. Today's feature goes to Kathy and Dell. Congratulations!
And don't forget, we have a Facebook group too, and a sign-up form to be notified of future videos. Look for all the details down in the description below.
And now for the giveaway, sponsored by Plan On It Emporium.
Plan On It Emporium is an Etsy store owned by Carena. It's got tons and tons of digital products. All you need to do to sign up for the giveaway is look for the link in the description below and let Mona and I both know if our products are craft or crap. You decide.
And I hope this inspires you to do some repurpose and upcycling of your own. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog at chascrazycreations.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Want 21 sensible home hacks to make you a smarter homeowner? Look for the link in the description below, and it's free.